Now, I have some terrible news. We can't just blow everybody up with the tank, and I know, trust me. I want to blow people up with a tank more than anyone. But we are in it for the long haul, and not only have we got to build a colony in a hard biome with a lot of frightening enemies, we've also got to fight the good fight, and we can't do that with 3 people. Well, and a pile of ash. Admittedly, yesterday, maybe I rushed a little bit too fast into the vehicles, kind of ignoring a lot of the characters and a lot of the infrastructure we got to build first. Glad we did, because, I mean, we got to see some amazing stuff. And it is worth mentioning that by the time you see this vehicles, it's probably out already, so you can tinker with yourself now. For some ground rules, I think number 1, maybe we don't enslave or keep as prisoners the horrifying chainsaw-wielding deathbots. I don't think that's a good idea. I'm going to use them temporarily just to keep the resources going so that we can start building this into a proper little military base. I think in the future, maybe we just execute them. But on this planet, there are high mates and hussars, which of course we've got to recruit. Effectively, we're just reclaiming them for the Empire, right? Now, if we're going to build this place up, of course, we're going to need some standard resources like wood and crops. Of course, we could just struggle and grow it in this nuclear wasteland, or they're in the world, there just happens to be, of course, people who've volunteered to grow it for us. I think first things first, we've got to build this mule, right? It's designed to carry cargo, and of course, obviously you can form a vehicle's caravan. Lets you travel around faster, and of course you can carry a whole bunch of cargo with that. Well, I mean, depending on the vehicle. Phil's dirt bike isn't going to get us very far. Oh, you know what? I've suddenly decided I really don't want to build the mule. Nerding, what are you doing here? She's decided to run wild. Oh, you're killing me. We haven't got anybody with animal taming. And I also haven't got anybody with construction skill. Well, there go my vehicle ideas. Come on, Nerding, let's get you home. She's not suited to being out here. This is the front line. It's a difficult place. Come on, you're not really giving me a choice with that one, are you? 5 desperate refugees are approaching their leader is called Squid. Now, there are no squids here. We have perfectly normal genies, but I guess I could take them on because they're willing to help us. And if one of them has good animals handling, it'll save us here. All right, come on then, let's see. Oh, God, look at them all. They're all genies. Animals 5. Animals 0. Oh, come on. 0. 3. 0. Well, I gave it an honest try. God, it's such a shame we haven't got any resources because this, I mean, we're in such a great place for crafting. And I can't keep compromising on our defenses like this because this is such a nice area to stand and shoot out of. Simultaneously, with this many brain boxes, we could get a lot of research done. Oh, and I mean, if you're wondering why occasionally people will fall over, suffice to say, it's quite a stinky biome. 8 suspension, 2 exhaust, and then I would assume 4 wheels for this thing. That's probably a safe bet, right? And then an additional 200 steel, 4 components, and 100 wood. It's quite expensive for this stage of the game, but I think it's pretty generous given the amount of stuff that hopefully it'll earn us back. It'll pay for itself. Oh, Phil, I totally forgot we queued that up. Combat vehicles such as Bulldog battle tanks and Tango armored personnel carriers. Airplanes. Whoa. Oh, I can't afford this quite yet. But you know I've got to build one as soon as possible, right? We're going to need a proper hangar. And a lot of people have suggested, look, just build an almost military-style hangar bay. Look, the only experience I've got with that is Grand Theft Auto 5. I'm not going to lie. I mean, by the end of today, I'm going to have built one of these either way. So I'm going to slap that down right there. We're going to have to keep, like, a big runway area, even if we don't need it. I just want to have one. Oh, good. Here we go. She tried her best, damn it. She's just so stupid. Oh, for God's sake. Okay, 11 more days. 11 more days, and then we got ourselves a proper chef. And to be fair, we're probably going to swap the majority of our meals over to... Mabry, that doesn't seem sanitary. I'm not going to tell you how to do your job. Be far too frightened. Oh, what have I done? I'm sorry, you've used my what to scan for gold? Using your long-range mineral scanner, you found a lump of gold ore nearby. I never normally use the long-range mineral scanner because it's such a pain in the ass to go out into the world and get the resources back. But when you've got vehicles... Oh my God, this thing counts as a long-range mineral scanner. Ah, that's cool. Spawned in with the rest of the base. The base, by the way, is a starting scenario available in the Fortifications industrial mod. So you could just download the mod pack and launch straight into that immediately and basically have the same layout. Hey, how about we attune that to something a bit more useful than frigging gold, though, huh? And speaking of which, we've got an Imperial Trader. Look, I need all the components you've got. These vehicles aren't going to build themselves. I think that's fair. We'll give them a little bit of uranium because I don't need that for now. Thank you. You know what? In hindsight, maybe that wasn't as useful as I expected. Turns out all of the genies that joined us demand anonymity. Oh, for God's sake. What I thought would end up being some useful workers to help us get this base off the ground with research is actually just a bunch of babies we've got to babysit. I'm sorry, I haven't got anywhere else to put you people that isn't horribly polluted. It's going to be like Charlie and the Chocolate Factory in here. Oh, yeah, look at that. Now it feels like proper Rimworld. No, not like this. Oh, for God's sake, you people suck. Why did I agree to this again? That's what we're after right there. Bistro, my friend. Wait, your name's not Bistro. It's not Bistro at all. Bistro, my friend, you've done us a great service. Let's get this thing online as soon as possible then. I really do like some steel. God, our programming's kicking back in. Who'd have thought that enslaving a bunch of chainsaw-wielding androids might have been a slight problem? Mabray, I'm going to need your help here. A lot of people have pointed this out, and I do agree. The melee animation mod is quite powerful compared to base game melee combat. Luckily for us all, it's very, very customizable, so I've set the cooldown on the execution to twice the cooldown it normally is. Right now, all we're waiting on for both the engine and the alternator are components. The only way we've got to make components is the lathe that spawned in the base, and this is monstrously slow compared to your fabrication bench. That is the point, though. You get components earlier, but it's much, much slower. Look, I've got to try and go for... Oh, man, I've got to try and go for, like, multi-analyzers. Toxic fire generator actually isn't a bad call when this biome is already... It's already not the best, let's put it that way. I'm not so concerned about conservation here. I just don't think I'm really that concerned about saving the trees when the water in this biome has the same color as the average Discord moderator's chair sweat. I think I'm good. So I think I'm going to take the electricity if that's okay. Oh, we're out of food. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I took on too many people too fast. I mean, there are hunting sites out there. Very, very close, in fact. It's a little bit of pemmican, but that's better than nothing. It's dinner time. What else can I do here? Mabray, let's send you and, Phil? I don't really want to leave the base undefended. Take one of the volunteers with you. In the meantime, don't worry about it. Dinner is served. Vanilla expanded vehicles, everybody. This is the high-octane series I was looking for. Stop that! Oh, my God. How many times I've got to tell you people not to eat raw food? Raw food's disabled. Yeah, no corpses. No corpses, please. Our best chef is a killer deathbot. You'd imagine, to be fair, she's probably pretty good at butchering animals. Leaving. Yeah, good. Leave. Good. Leave. Go. And of course, I totally forgot to mention the faction name changes. Queen Anne's Revenge. I like it. Admittedly, she was emperor, but Queen Anne's Revenge was a vehicle, so that works really, really well. The faction, Motorized Operations Nemesis Army. I think you get the idea of what we're doing with a name like that. Plus, it's an acronym. Suggestions, comment section. Good suggestions. I really like the person who said name it Tanks. It was a close second place. It's very on the nose. Oh, Randy Random, you sure do have a weird definition of successfully, given that 3 of those people broke down and 2 of them had to eat a stinky raccoon. Oh, no. It's a neutral camp in this area. I'm sorry, but we're here to liberate your pemmican. Imagine just minding your business, making pemmican in your own time, and then somebody turns up in a tank. It's almost not worth it. Wait, can we take you as a prisoner? Enemy chainsaw hands? That's a funny looking chainsaw hands. Is this a genie situation all over again? Did I just travel across the world and kill 2 people in a tank for 131 pemmican? Yes. Yes, I did. Luckily, there's even more meat here. Why are you eating exclusively foxes? What's wrong with you? Oh, no. Don't tell me that's at the base. Oh, good. Oh, good. Oh, great. No, this is fine. In hindsight, probably wasn't the smartest idea to leave Phil on his own with 2 very, very angry chainsaw robots. Oh, God. Oh, one of the refugees didn't make it off of the map. Ooh. Double passion in mining. Remind me to grab you in a second. Ah, careful. Careful. It's fine. Don't panic. We've got one in the machine gun turret. Phil's there up front. Oh, my God. That thing takes a long time to refuel, eh? Wait, where have you gone? Hey, you shitbag! What are you doing? Ah, Phil. Nice. That'll do it. Oh, my God. We might just survive it. You know what? Go fight your friends. Go fight your friends. God damn. What a mess. Wow. Maybe I shouldn't capture these people, because it seems kind of a dangerous idea. And yeah, I just can't stop myself. I promise we're not gonna keep them around forever. It's very dangerous to keep a bunch of horrifying chainsaw-laden deathbots. Now there's no danger, at least we can do this the old-fashioned way. We've got plenty of steel. I've loaded in a heater. I just think we should probably take whatever steel stuff we can, even if we just take it apart, right? Look at this, an actual person we can recruit. My God. Again, they're all going to be genies, so we're going to have to throw down a few tanks to keep these people actually combat ready. Oh, looks like meat's back on the menu, boys. Phil, my sweet boy. Phil, my sweet boy, what's happened? Malnutrition, what are you up to? 90%? How about you fill him with food? Mabray, rescue Phil. Oh, shit, let's put that into the bed. Oh, sorry, I'm misclicking. I'm panicking now. Rescue my man, Phil. Okay, grab my meal. I should have done this on the way through. Okay. We'll just feed Phil. Cannot. We'll never do nursing. What do you mean we'll never do nursing? Do you know how many people's hearts you're going to break saying that, man, Bray? Keep almost calling her Mabel. Who here is capable of nursing? Someone, please, just nurse Phil. Just nurse him right in his bed. Mary's slightly closer. I'm not taking any gambles here. I'm not taking any gambles. Go. Run. My man will live. It's only 90%. Suck it up. 92. 93. Oh, shit. She's on it. Okay. So one might say that was a little close. But everything's fine. Don't worry about the death bots. They're death bots. They're unkillable, very frightening machines. We don't need to... I don't really care about them. We're going to get rid of them eventually, okay? Which one was it that just saved Phil's life? Was it Noriko? What if we try and convert her? What if we capture her and try and convert her? Like a friendly exterminator. Like Arnold in the film Terminator 2. What if she's like sympathetic? What if there's a bit of humanity left in there? What if she goes on a killing spree and I can't stop her because she has chainsaws on her hands? Hey there, hello. I don't know why you look like a chainsaw hands. You're not a chainsaw hands. She could be a secret chainsaw hands, which would be a real pain in the ass, but she's clearly a genie. Hi. Could I get you to possibly join us? Could I convince you? Oh, hello there. Fantastic cooking, great crafting, of course, because she's a genie, she's a genie, but she loves chainsaw fashion. Just really resonates with her. And White Lyrebird is, like, insanely good at crafting. And you know what we need a lot of? Crafting. I got many vehicles to build, my friends. Just occurred to me that not only does Phil the Brain Eater have massive intellectual, but he's also very good at medical. He used to be a bard, but he switched over professions. I suppose now I've got to name him Dr. Phil, haven't I? Promise that wasn't intentional. He's from an old series, okay? He never used to be this big-brained, but he's had quite the appetite. Appetite for knowledge, that is. He's clearly just a genie. Ouch! Noriko has injured herself in the kitchen. Practice makes perfect, right? Yeah, I'll be honest with you. I don't think there's going to be much in the way of practice that can help you there, friend. That's the random chance mod. It's been very, very popular on the workshop recently. Adds what I can only describe as kind of a Sims-style failure chance. Maybe she'll cook a meal. Maybe she'll burn the whole base down. Oh, come on. You can't set me up like that. A crate with a tortoise called Splooge is crashing in a transport pod nearby, obviously. I haven't got a choice here, have I? Well, that's this season's colony mascot sorted, eh? The hell do you mean gunshot? Who shot Splooge? Oh, good lord. That's probably not the right way I should be phrasing that question. Damn tortoise is going to get me into so much trouble. Can't wait to be demonetized for the next month, solid. That's going to be fun. My god, what the hell was that? Hello, how you doing? Oh, silver and gold. What's happening in here? Oh god, what's happening over here is probably a better question. That's good. Not exactly doing the best job, but you know what? Her heart's in it. Maybe standing on Phil's head is just what he needs. Or just what he asked for. Although I have no definitive proof she was standing there. All I know is that she was on Phil's head. I haven't got any legs. I can't prove anything, Your Honor. Speaking of Splooge, me up for failure so much for a mod. I'm going to build the tortoise a fancy bed. And if anybody has any complaints about that, you can go fuck yourself. Waveringly loyal, are you joking? Well, look at this. An actual person we can recruit. Wait, we're not the bad guys. They're genies. Genies, they were built by the Empire to do exactly what we're going to do, which is craft components. This is allowed. We're the good guys. No longer incapable of walking. Never mind. Never mind, we're back in it. Has it really been 30 days? Bloody hell. Welcome, my friend. We've already played the long game with you, haven't we? Hey, what am I supposed to eat, though? There's nothing on this map to eat. We got like a few snacks still in their pockets and apparently a bunch of lamps. But other than that, that's it. We're going to starve. So I guess we'll take the tank for a spin. Oh, honey, dinner is served. Given that thing exploded into a cloud of gas, I feel like you probably shouldn't be eating it. But we also just do not have a choice here. Get out of the cloud, get out of the cloud. Everybody's fine. What a shit show. What a great start, huh? I've made a mistake. Why the hell did I not start in a temperate forest? Oh, good God. Well, oh no, that was the one that was unwaveringly loyal, right? I think so. I sure hope so. No, I don't care. What, loyal to the end. Let's give him a round of applause, please. Hey, have you got any food? Because we're in a bit of a bad state here, friends. What's that? Somebody stolen your sweet roll? Oh, God, can I afford to? Just sell them everything. Just sell them everything we've got, please. I'll give you anything for the sweet rolls. You want my gold? I don't want to give you all my gold, because I need some of that for, like, the multi-analyzer. I don't really need to buy those sweet rolls, but it would be one less thing to worry about, wouldn't it? Take some uranium. I am very good at this game. I'm very good at this game. This is karma. This is karma for that 6-year-old yesterday. Oh, yes, everything a growing military needs. Ooh, and hey, here's the best part. The prisoners have a lot more food now. Well, in this lull while I'm waiting for more components for my vehicles, now might be a good time to explore our expertise from Vanilla Skills Expanded. So we can pick either piercing or dueling, because Mabray has a passion and over 15 in melee. I think I'm probably going to go dueling, because it makes her hit faster. I think I'm alright with that. Phil, we could hold out to get that medical expertise. Otherwise, we can go synthesizing, hacking, or researching. I think we'll go researching. That seems fine. And then the various chainsaw hands that I'm probably not going to keep. I guess we'll just go piercing. That seems good. If any of you thought for a second you could have avoided Phil almost dying by eating Splooge the turtle, you need to mind your own damn business. Pollux tree. Ooh. Ooh, but that is good, though. Mabray. Anybody good with plants? I presume Chainsaw Hands is pretty alright with that. Get it as close as possible without any negatives, so we can stick it there. That's the side where all the pollution is anyway, so that makes sense. Sorry, am I going insane? What happened to the Chainsaw Hands prisoner we had? Where did she go? Did I leave her in the tank? What happened? Did she die and they ate her? I think I would have noticed that. Damn, you do really be liking them sweet rolls. I can't believe we've ended up in this position. How long has she had Animals 10 for? Has she always had Animals 10? Oh, well, I guess I can tick that off finally. I am firmly in control of what we're doing here. All it took was 250 sweet roll, but we have our 6 components. And then with that, we have ourselves 1 engine block. Ah, now I just pray that Mary has the dexterities to build this. Please don't mess this up. Ah, okay. Look at that thing. What a majestic beast. I promise you all, between the various toxic-filled rodents and the sweet roll, you're never going to go hungry again. Let's get out there. 600 kg. That is exactly what we need. Mabray and, you know what? Let's take you. I think you're pretty good at plant cutting. Let's go and liberate ourselves a little bit of food, eh? And the best part is when they're assigned to a caravan like this, you don't need to touch it. Fully automatic. Wow, that's brave. Jesus Christ, it's Jason Bourne. It's frightening. It's got such menacing energy. Here, stalking its prey, we have the mule. Okay, you know what? Just get out. Just get out and fight in the old-fashioned way. Hello, I'm here for a snacky, if that's okay. Ooh, even more of a snacky. That's quite nice. You know what else would be quite nice? Capturing some of these genies. That'd be quite handy. Or, you know, killing them horribly. That's fine too. Jesus Christ. Well, admit, I don't know what I expected, but a room full of warg probably wasn't it. Hey, wait. That's a baby. That's not the prisoner. Wait, what? Who is this? Who is this baby? Because the death bots reproduce automatically. Oh, shit. We got a little baby now. Oh my god, but it was born into our faction. Look. Maybe we keep this one. Maybe we keep this one and we get rid of the others. I think that's fine. I have had a big brain and sensible idea. It feels weird, recruiting and having working around the base a bunch of horrifying deathbots designed for the purpose of killing everyone, Oh, what if we give them to the Empire for safekeeping? They pay us per horrifying chainsaw hands robot we give them. And bear in mind that they have unfeeling, so I mean, this isn't like selling regular people. And I love this idea, because that way we can keep them in the prison. They can do a little mining in the quarry. We're basically just holding them until the Empire comes to collect them. Takes them away. We get money, resources, delicious, tasty sweet roll. But we do also have to deal with a baby. Baby Promos. Scientific marvel. I guess we're just gonna keep it at the base? I guess Dr. Phil and Mabray have just adopted a child whether they like it or not. Who wants to be on babysitting duty? Phil, you seem far more approachable. I mean, he is a genie after all. If anybody knows how to look after kids, I'm sure he's read a book on it. And look, I know what you're about to say, because I'm an expert. 7,000 hours, by the way. Why did I not keep the one that's capable of building and taming so that we can tame nerding? Turns out, sweet rolls, you are not allowed to tame prisoners with, because they're sweet rolls. I mean, it wasn't exactly smoothly done, but the only thing I've got left to do on my to-do list is build anti-burr chili clothes, because this biome is killing my people very fast. The only thing is, what the hell do I feed the baby? Can I feed a baby sweet rolls? What about kibble? I can't feed the baby anything. Oh, well, I mean, I suppose at least it's deathless. Wow. I've not got a good track record this series for keeping children alive. Oh no, we used the Thrombo I killed yesterday to make a Parker. Well, that's fine, I suppose. Minus 63 comfortable temperature. Minus 81 for those of you who use the wrong temperature scale. You are looking at minus 95. Dr. Phil, minus 38. I consider that a success. This one is probably something we're going to have to do tomorrow. Build plane. It's a lot of resources. 2 engine blocks, 2 alternators, 4 exhausts. Only 3 wheels for a plane, though, so we're saving a little bit on that front. Oh, God, 8 more components. Yeah, that's for something down the line. That's not like an immediate thing. I want to build everybody a dirt bike first. Not for any reason, just because it'll look cool. Oh, damn right, on cue, look at that. Fleece shirt, overall, jumpsuit, jeans, hard hat. This is what we need. Shit. Well, I mean, look, I knew it was going to happen. We're currently going 2 for 2 on episodes and untimely demise of children. Well done. Promise I'll try and not make that a theme. Ooh. And to think I was going to save that for Algernon Nerding, but she decided to run wild, so I guess Barajas? Should really give you a new name. Okay, I'm sure, why not? From my enormous questionable names list, from my even more questionable patrons, we have Todd Howard. We have Todd Howard. I mean, it's basically a perfect likeness. His name is Chef. Wait, you're not even very good at cooking. Oh, you're actually really good at cooking. What am I doing having Mabray cook things? 7,000 hours, by the way. Now, I said that as a joke, but Phil is actually the best. He is the best baby handler. I don't think that's the right word. Like that livestock. If I can't have people, I will happily have mechanoids. It's all about big machinery, big heavy machinery. What could be any more perfect than getting this to help us? Can I put a centipede in a tank? No, don't worry about that. That's for the future. Passing near the remains of an ancient exostrider mechanoid, Mabray noticed an intact transponder. Did she just? Okay, well handled. Good work, Mabray. Oh, Todd Howard, I've got a transponder for you. Ooh, don't let those components burn. Hey, come back. Something quite appropriate about Todd Howard being the creator and controller of a bunch of mindless machines. Hey, by the way, there's another settlement that needs your help. Hey, one Scyther? Mabray, come and teach them a lesson. Oh, I should have used the tank. Why didn't I use the tank? Oh, well, these things happen. Oh, my friend. Oh, my friend. From a random colonist to one of the most important people we're ever probably going to have. There you go. You're welcome. It's pretty nice. And this makes perfect sense because we haven't got to worry about hypothermia, toxic buildup, anything else when we've got mechanoids. Now, admittedly, there are 2 really, really good mods in this mod pack that I have not ever played before that are very appropriate. We have, by the incredible Sarg Bjornson, of course, Alpha Mechs. I haven't played it yet. It adds a whole bunch of new mechanated suits. Mechanoids? Is that what they're called? Then I've also got from Vanilla Expanded the Android mod, which I also have not touched at all. And you know, what better way to prove we're the good guys than employing a mindless army of androids to power death machines to defeat chainsaw hands? Ooh. And maybe we'll actually get some more recruits today. Oh my god, they bought vehicles of their own. This is so perfect. I'm shocked that everything I wanted to do with this is actually working for a change. I mean, of course it will work at the start, and then it will slowly deteriorate into an absolute mess. Not sure that an anti-tank gun was designed to be shot at a Highland cow, but you know what? We've got to make do here. Oh, my lifter! You shits, I only just got that. Oh, well, easy come, easy go, I guess. Oh, I like that a lot. Shit, you know what I don't like, though? The fact that we're out of steel. Well, all stop. Let's get out and fist fight them then. Quick battlefield equipment swap. We're fine. There you go. Please start killing. Please start killing them fast. Dr. Phil, start shooting. Run and gun, my friend. Phil, you don't need to shoot the cow. You moron. We're fucking doomed. Oh, my God. Todd Howard. Pretty sure there was a person there once. Wowee. Wait, we need baby food. Phil, go back to shooting that cow. You're far smarter than me. Don't listen to my nonsense. What if we kill the horse that they're on? That seems like a good game-breaking idea. Oh, it doesn't do anything. Okay, you know what? Fair enough. Here, kill the person on that. See if we can actually get a prisoner, I was going to say, but I guess never mind. Thanks, Todd. Carefully. Just kind of back it up there, fella. That's it. Careful. Tease it. We've already gone so far off the rails. Well, of course we've gone off the rails. It's a tank, not a train, silly. You could tend Mabray, you know, your lover. your only soul companion in this horrible wasteland, or you could do your research, you weird nerd. Ooh. Well, I mean, I do have a tank after all. Oh, I'm not doing it for honor. I don't care about honor. I might just kill it for the fun of it, though. Sorry, I also need to clarify. Someone had to go at me for using nerd as a pejorative in the first episode. Listen here. Listen here, you massive nerd. I've watched every season of good Star Trek probably about 6 times, okay? Obviously not Discovery, obviously not Picard Season 1 and 2. I've put up 5,000 videos on YouTube in like 5 years. What do you think, I'm into sports? Ooh, oh, I don't know which one to pick. Do we go with microelectronics or do we go with nuclear dawn? Oh my god, and we've even got complex vehicles. Well, that's a very hard choice. I think I'm going to take microelectronics for the time being and be a sensible guy. Todd, appreciate it, fella. It's good construction training, right, to be constantly repairing the tank. I'm going to be honest with you all, this episode took me close to 6 hours to record because that was a lot of micromanagement. My god. You might have got some glimpses of it midway through the episode. I didn't point it out, but I had all of the chainsaw hands. I had to put them on a sleep, work for a few hours, then go back to sleep, then work for a few hours, because if they were outside for too long, they'd freeze, or they would die from toxic buildup. And then I've had to manually hunt all these bloody animals and caravan out and get food, and it's just been a nightmare. I don't know why I keep doing this to myself, why I keep giving myself such ridiculously hard starts. But my god, we have persevered. Look at that. We've persevered, we've come out on the other side with enough food to keep us going for a good while. We've got new vehicles, we've got microelectronics, and we've got a good workforce. Now, admittedly, I might between episodes tweak the temperature of the biome so it's less of a distraction trying to survive and more of me building 1,000 tanks. I'm not committing to that idea. Oh, for God's sake. Why do I get the chainsaw hands with the permanent gunshot injury? Oh, for God's sake. Ooh, I do like xenogenetics. What if instead of chainsaw hands, we have pickaxe hands and scythe hands? Admittedly, a little far out, given that we're still researching on wooden research benches. In fact, why don't I swap that out? Let's actually get some, let's get some sort of advancement today, if you don't mind. Oh, Dr. Phil. Oh, no, why? Give me one good reason why I shouldn't execute her immediately. Look at her with that smug fucking face. Do you know how much you've cost me? Oh, I'm gonna hold out. I'm gonna be a patient boy, and I'm gonna wait maybe a couple more days, just to see if we get someone with the animal handling. Otherwise, off with her head. As far as I'm concerned, that's desertion. She should be held accountable for this. So thank you for joining me today. Again, a little slow going, okay? I'm gonna rebalance things for tomorrow a little bit. Just put things a bit more in my favor, because I want to build a tank. I don't want to be struggling to watch my people die of frostbite. I don't need that life. The last series beginning was way too hard, and it killed the momentum. Not this time. Not this time. I'm going to cut my losses and I'm going to move on. Thank you, various assorted stinkies, for joining me. Thank you, Splooge, for being here. And of course, thank you, glorious patrons, for giving me the opportunity to waste my entire life doing whatever it is we do here. Thank you to Sabat, Jakey Fish, Todd Howard, hey, the man himself, Immense Orb, Lost Eden 42, Mike Freeman, Nixie Poo, God of Femboys, Biblically Accurate Toothpick, Good Doggo, Tragan, Grim, James A0733, Talia, Acolyte of Arcadius, Zevon Wolf, Alex Dimitri, Toxin, Crimson Chungus, Ash Sooner, Blood Snakes Chaos, Damn the Man, Banjo Slurp, and An Abomination for their support over at the executive producer tiers over on Patreon. Thank you. Much obliged. Thank you for being here. Thank you as well to Textrian, Christine, J, 520,000, ADD Ape, Vibs, Brian, Kathleen Boyer, Ivalka, Stephen Collars, L. Kel, Kai, Icewolf Zero, Dorian Coy, Kerjack, Garrett Torsted, Sasha Mimoli, Andre Philippe, Raptor Mother, Cameron, Robotomus, Emoja, Rhino333, Carnal Grained, Doogie Monster, Salokata, and none other than Phil. See you all tomorrow.